Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Yes, Naya.
Your girl is way too hot for TV, so you know we had to take it to the radio.
Anaya. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Like that, keep it a style.
Tune in on Aniealation. Tune in every Thursday at 2 p.m. on the hottest station in the city. Hot 702.5. What's up? What's good? What's happening? This is Anaya on Fire. Y'all listening to Aniealation. Thank y'all for listening. This is episode 2, Vegas Drip. I'm excited. We got some in-studio guests. Today, representing Authentic Supply Apparel, we got Lamont, aka Lamont P. He is the brand owner of Authentic Apparel. So we're going to have a good interview today. We're going to talk about some Vegas styles, kind of get tapped into the fashion here in Vegas. I kind of want to start with some music today. We got some sounds from Meg Thee Stallion, Lil Tyler, of course, Donald Vance, and Trey Alford. We're going to get straight into the music. You guys listen up here on 702.5. And of course, check me on live. I'm actually going live right now on Naya on Fire on Instagram. And then if you guys want to check me out on 702.5 on Facebook, as well as YouTube. So we're going to get straight into the mix.
Big 2-4 shit, nigga. Pay got smoke, Morty got smoke, Jizzle got smoke, Twan got smoke, Woo got smoke, niggas crying like some hoes. I love sipping Waukee, but I let her drive the boat. Pay got smoke, Morty got smoke, Jizzle got smoke, Twan got smoke, Woo got smoke, niggas crying like some hoes. I love sipping Waukee, but I let her drive the boat. Dame and Boom both got hit up in the face. All these dead niggas, I'm finna smoke them to the face. If I ever get indicted, I'ma play like I'm lace. My favorite gun, a Glock boy, but I love smoking Ace. Skinny ass was sleep, guess he died in his dreams. Dunking in your bitch got me feeling like Kareem. Her baby daddy broke, put his ass in the sling. Lil' Maury got smoke, change the tires on Eileen. They done pocket dial trade, doggy let the 40 ring. Ain't tryna hear about that watch, been Pacho mans, fuck you mean. Yeah, homie died in your arms, cause he got something for the team. They pick me up for them bodies, I'ma take one for the team. I stand over me a nigga like I'm cutting hair. Smoking on this wood, got hoes thinking that I'm Ric Flair. They steady telling me I'm hot, but I don't care. Them niggas wanna call the beef off, but this shit ain't fair. Boy, I'm around with some shit that'll drop a bear. Niggas steady saying they on my head, but ain't touch the hair. I knew them come through this bitch, I feel like the mirror. Every time the hoes see me out, you know they stop and stare. Trap, we cooking up, but I ain't talking about that dead nigga. Police hear a song, slight chance I might go fed. If he wasn't fucking with the ops, then I probably would've fed niggas. Got his ass popped, them bullets hotter than hell, nigga. Trev ass died, then he came back to life. That other boy ain't get that chance, see him in the afterlife. Niggas saying life a gamble, but I don't shoot no fucking dice. About 4, 5, 6 bullets, got his ass right. Y'all ain't get back for your mans, guess your boys really failed, niggas. Nigga would test me, been done fucked around and failed, niggas. I'm quick to shoot this bitch like my name was K-Field. I caught that boy on the freeway, he hopped out and he bailed on niggas. Hey, got smoke, Bordy got smoke, Jizzle got smoke, Twan got smoke, Woo got smoke, they was crying like some hoes. I love sipping Waukee, but I let her drive the boat. Pay got smoke, Bordy got smoke, Jizzle got smoke, Twan got smoke, Woo got smoke, they was crying like some hoes. I love sipping Waukee, but I let her drive the boat. A nigga reach for my frames, he getting 2 dots. Matter of fact, I'ma hit his ass with about 2 shots. Round town with 1 Glocky, nigga, and 2 chops. Dick sucking, being in videos, gonna get you shot. Hey, got smoke, Bordy got smoke, Jizzle got smoke, Twan got smoke, Woo got smoke, there's crying like some hoes. I love sipping Waukee, but I let her drive the boat. Hey, got smoke, Bordy got smoke, Jizzle got smoke, Twan got smoke, Woo got smoke, there's crying like all the motherfucking dead niggas. What the fuck?
Touch. Boy, you know your bitch is not fucking with Megan. Your nigga not even fucking you naked. He put the tip in and then you start complaining. If I get on it, I own it and take it. If it ain't good, then I ain't finna fake it. You fuck like a rabbit, grow up and stop playing. I need a nigga with stroke. Hey, I wanna bust it on your face. He wanna see my shit square like he squeezed it. He finna die about this pussy, he need it. He wanna keep it like lock it and kid. I tell him to bring me my money, then beat it. Get a nigga back to the streets. Ayy, ask your man, not me. Ayy, only see him when it's time to eat. Ayy, you ain't seen a nigga about 3 days. Ask your friend about me, I'm the bomb, babe. Rap bitch all on the runway. Pink lemonade with the bomb, babe. Make the booty like Beyonce. I can make the dick dance, rockin' like a blast, and you want another chance, but I know we won't last. And your last bitch mad, cause I'm coming up fast. I'm passing bitches up like they're running out of gas. Your favorite rapper only use automatopoeias. You don't wanna hear cause you only wanna see her. I'ma show you how a real rap bitch tee up. Get up in the booth and beat the motherfucking beat up. Pissing bitches off like a nigga left the seat up. Bitch big man cause you can't beat me up. I don't wanna talk shit with you or meet you. Jealous ass trick trying to fuck up my features. I get my revenge when I drop out my pictures. I'm pretty like art, bitch, I look like a fixture. I get my revenge when I fuck on your nigga. I take that shit back, I won't fuck on your nigga. I fuck on his face, right in your place. Run with his money, I'm going to chase. Moving these bitches right out of my way. Your favorite baddie be stalking my page. Your baby daddy be stalking my page. Your baby mama so minimum wage. Keep that little bitch from the fuck out my face before I beat the bitch up with a fucking briefcase. Full of them bins, full of them ends. Bitch, I'm on top of this bread like an end. All of my hotties know making the shit. All of these rappers know making that bitch. Wondering how I'm this high with no deal. Bitches offended by my sex appeal. I'm not a snack nigga, I am a meal. I'm from the H nigga, I am so trill.
Shit crazy. Benz.
Yo, this beat actually really hard.
Got me through a 10, got me dancing and bobbing. It's my money dance. Shit crazy. I done went broke, rented up 1,000 times. I'm the money man. Why they hate me? Mouthpiece good, sweet, talking to the clock. I need all hundreds, man. Please pay me. Running up some bands, got me dancing and bopping. Trap money good, but the scams all profit. Had 20 P's at the crib with my partner. Had 20 P's, high as fuck like a cockpit. Damn. And he ain't never made 18 G's when it fucked it off. She wanna come and slay with me, shit, I might fuck her off. I'm off the shrooms, I'm off the weed, that's why I'm not off. I took some losses, made them lashes, turned me to a boss. Can't take no losses with my weapon, nailing to the cross. Think I got on shit from birds the way I got them off. How you get right with your gun? I swear these niggas soft. I might never get it. Do you want these bands or not? I'm the fucking wizard. I'm just riding getting top, listening to Guinness. Let's stay coming with a meal. I stay independent. Got me through a 10, got me dancing and bobbing. It's my money dance. Shit crazy. I done went broke, rented up 1,000 times. I'm the money man. Why they hate me? Mouthpiece good, sweet, talking to the clock. I need all hundreds, man. Please pay me. Running up some bands, got me dancing and bopping. Trap money good, but the scams all profit. Shit crazy.
Welcome back. We are live back here on Aniealation. We are broadcasting on 702.5 FM. Today, joining me in the studio, live and direct, I have the brand owner of a Las Vegas-based urban streetwear brand. It's called Authentic Apparel. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow them on Authentic Apparel _ on Instagram. I have the brand owner, Lamon P, here in the studio. Why don't you guys go ahead and give it up for Lamont? Everybody say what's good. So how are you today? Thanks for coming in.
No, thank you for the invite. I appreciate this. This is awesome.
So how long have you been in the designing industry? I know you say you're not a designer, but you are a creative director for a fashion brand. So it does kind of make you a little bit of a designer. How long have you been doing that?
It started approximately like 3 years ago. So we just I came up with a t-shirt that kind of just showing authentic moments, and we just characterized it like that. And basically, you had Nipsey Hussle, Whitney Houston, just iconic moments. And we started with that and just said authentic at the bottom of it. And from there, it just blew up. We did numbers, and then it just continued to grow as we continued going from here.
So, did you get some inspiration from Nipsey Hussle? Where did you get your exact inspiration from for the brand?
The inspiration started from basically honestly just being like I think a lot of people pretend to be something that they're not, and it's not relatable by any means. And every artist, every pop artist, everybody that's Kanye West, whatever, they all resort back to being themselves, and that's kind of like where the inspiration came from.
So hence the name Authentic.
Yes.
I see that, so it's just not for nothing.
It's not for nothing.
So with that being said, what is your brand exactly stand for? It sounds like originality.
Absolutely. Originality, it just sticks to just being who you are, truly. The original person that you are, no fabrication fabricated by any means. It's just who you are and sticking to who you are and being comfortable in your own skin and growing and loving, et cetera, taking life for what it is.
So I know it's not really easy to do all of that by yourself. It looks like you have a team around you. I know you got Clutch, you got P. So how did all of that come together as a collective to, make the brand shine?
Oh man, it started with an idea. We all worked together. We're all like kind of friends beforehand. It started with me meeting Don Shay, and then Don Shay introduced me to Clutch, and then me seeing P around and everything like that. And it just started. We just like, let's really do it and let's come together and really do something huge. And we just made a family out of it.
Is there good feedback from the community out here in Vegas and worldwide?
Absolutely, 100%. We have nothing but that keeps us going, honestly, as far as like the positive comments that we get from everyone.
What exact struggles do you have with being inspired with a brand? Because you are an entrepreneur, this is your own business, it's easy to get demotivated really. So what keeps you guys going and inspired to keep doing what you do?
Honestly, it takes all 12 of us, honestly. Every last one of us draw from each other. We pull from each other. So with that being said, it's a team effort as far as like, inspiring each other, just constantly pushing each other outside of the fashion aspect of things, whatever it is in life that we're going through. So, it's kind of like a team effort when it comes to that, honestly.
I seen recently, earlier this year, you guys had that invitation-only photo shoot that kind of went viral.
Yeah.
Can you take a minute to tap in with anyone who didn't get a piece of that? What was that about? Because that was a whole spreadsheet, or whole photo shoot spread of you guys. It was kind of like a starting lineup. So talk us into that.
Oh man, awesome. Well, it's really just started with like, all right, we all came together, we formed like, let's really do this. And from there, we just came together and was like, all right, it's a family. Let's really make this a family. And we just, how can we do that? We all just, oh, sorry. No, you're good. And from there, we just like, hey, let's do something that is different, that brings us all together in a unique way. And we just, let's make some jackets.
That was hard. I think it was given Authentic University, right?
Yes. It's like a coming out. It was like basically like a coming out. Like here we are. Welcome to the world. Here's a fresh look.
That's what it gave. Like y'all had all your little windbreakers on with the A's on the back.
Yeah.
So let us get into the brand exactly. So what are you selling?
We're selling. It started from hats. We sell hats. We sell female merchandise as well, female apparel, men apparel, but everything, honestly. We have accessories coming out pretty soon. All type of things. Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all heard that. Everything. Stay tuned. They got some accessories for the ladies. They got, we staying with the drip. So the episode today is actually called Vegas Drip. Mm-hmm. There are a few clothing brands based out of Vegas. Some hot, some so not. How do you remain staying relevant and set yourself aside from all those brands that are currently active?
Oh man, it's honestly, we just kind of like don't worry about it. You can't focus not even a little bit on what everybody else got going on. We just stay in our lane. We stay positive within what we do and what we can control, and that's kind of like how we go about things. Like, we don't really care about the outside noise.
Well, you guys have done a great job just setting yourself apart from those brands itself. You guys have like the scene. Not a lot of brands cater towards that versus the iron-on because it's cheaper and it's easier to do. You got corduroy. Y'all working with textiles.
Yes.
So is that an easy thing to do? And if not, how do you manage that on the back end?
So yeah, man, it's very tough. You trying things, so it's a lot of sampling, a lot of money going forward as far as like trying things, talking to the right people to get the project done correctly. A lot of trial and error, So you take a lot of L's until you get the product that you truly want, and that everybody, could say, we can all sit back and say, all right, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
What do you like most about that, the trial and error? Because I'm pretty sure you go through like a lot of samples, and then when you see it, you're like, that's the one. So how does that creative process go?
It's just sitting back and just knowing like everything's not going to be perfect,
right.
And accepting that, hey, let's put out the best that we can do, and let's be comfortable with that, and making sure that the people have the best product, the best quality that we can provide, and that we striving for on a daily. So every drop that we have done thus far is like, just is a testament to like just getting better over time, trying new things, and not standing in the box, and challenging each other.
Well, I've seen the website, and it is very official. You guys go ahead and check out their website. It's authenticapparel.com, right?
AuthenticSupply.us.
AuthenticSupply.us. So
absolutely,
definitely tap into the website. It's beautiful. It doesn't look like your hodgepodge buy my shirt website. It looks very legitimate, official. Y'all can go ahead and cop some stuff on Afterpay, so there's no excuse. If you ain't got the money today, you can have the money over a course of 2 weeks to get your gear. What would you say is your best sellers on your website?
Man, the red corduroy was our top seller.
It was tough.
Yeah, that one was tough. That one did really well. The Raiders, of course. This is our second year doing a Raider capsule, and it sold out. It did numbers. It did crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't even get a shirt. Yeah, it was hard though. It really was.
Absolutely, yeah. It was extremely tough to get one of those. But if you got one, you're lucky. Yeah.
If you're running around here in Vegas, don't get got if you got that Raiders shirt on.
That's a fact.
So it looks like you've categorized like different drops and different brands. Take me to how you creatively think of a different concept, because you do have to stay fresh and current, and you have been. There's clearly that there's different brands that are represented on the website. So how do you stay fresh and current and make up these new ideas for content?
Oh man, that's just getting inspired by Pinterest, or just seeing stuff that you see on IG, or just each other. It's 12 of us, so we all trying to get it. We're all inspired by each other of what we like and what we see just on an everyday basis, and how can we make it better.
I like it. My favorite so far was the Raiders drop, because it was just pretty gnarly. I like the jackets, and most of all, if you guys haven't seen, they have these corduroy hats that go crazy.
Appreciate it.
Did you guys start with hats first?
Yeah, it started with the images that we put on a t-shirt, which we sold really good. Sold 200.
200?
Yeah, 200 of those basic tees. That was like 2 years ago. And
wow.
From there, we took a little break, and then we started with the hats, the authentic hats, because I'm like, man, why buy hats that are 60, 80 bucks? It take forever to get here. I'm like, man, we gotta make our own hats.
And you guys are selling out so fast. Is this based off promotion? I know that P was head of like PR and marketing. Mm-hmm. So how do you guys get yourself out here to do numbers like that?
It started with me and Clutch and the team just sitting back and just really coming up with a plan of how can we market this product in the best light that everybody can see it. And it's just guerrilla marketing, honestly. Let's put it in your face. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, it's still fine, whatever.
Well, that's the word, you guys. We're going to get back into the music. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, I got some Fab. We got a little bit more Donald Bands, Trey Alford, and a little bit of Tory Lanez, even though y'all canceled to him. He's not canceled to me. We'll be right back.
Before you even waste my time, better think things over. Closure to and forward, but you know my love is so real. Before you even waste my time.
and some questions. The hash is lit, no passive shit. The rose petals on the floor, no accident. The Merlot switch your accent. When you tell jokes, I crack a bit. Like damn, you so attractive. What the fuck I had to ask again? You talk wild and I crack your friend. Don't be worried about the past tense. Girl, you know that I'm an addict. I'm sorry if I left you embarrassed. You know these hoes talk like parrots. When the money fill up to the barracks, I'ma put you in 14 carats. Do you really want that house and carriage? Do you wanna make moves out to Paris? Who you wanna be cooped with in the terrace? Who you wanna be booed with when the air lifts? Before you even waste my time, better think things over. Closure, to and forward, but you know my love is so real. Before you even waste my time, please make up your mind. What you know, what you know, I have to know. What you know, what you know, what you know, I have to know. What you know, before you even waste my time, better think things over. Closure, to and forward, but you know my love is so real. Before you even waste my time, please make up your mind.
Niggas is trying to eat. That's all I look at it as. Niggas want to eat food. Niggas is tired of being on the streets. Niggas tired of robbing and stealing. Niggas tired of selling drugs. I'm trying to get some money. Niggas tired of being on the hood. Fucked up.
Rest in peace to the late great Christopher Wallace. I mean, even though you're gone, that mentality lives on. Every single day, each and every night, bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite, I'm screaming bite. Every single day, each and every night, bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. Now what that mean? I say, bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite. I said, bow your head for your hood. Bless the streets that I eat on. So cold in my city. Best believe that that heat's on. Bitch, I'm tryna eat before it's rest in peace on my T-stone. Want my eggs scrambled hard with extra cheese and a T-bone. Got a recipe in these streets, home. Take some hustle, add some muscle. Make a meal called success. Now I ain't say you gon' duck stress. I ain't say it don't come with pain. Couple losers gon' come with games. They ain't eating, got stomach pains. They calling you, but your number changed. Old friendships get estranged. Couple words might get exchanged. New niggas since diapers. Oh well, that shit has changed. My teacher came to me, asked the same of me, what I'm trying to be. And I said B, I-T-E, every single day, each and every night, bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite, I'm screaming bite. Every single day, each and every night, bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. Now what that mean? I say, bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite, I'm screaming bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite, I'm screaming bite. Look, I ain't grow up on Park Place. Where I'm from, it's a dark place. Hard to look on that bright side. These skies be dark gray. In our case, get an art case in the PA arcade. Wasn't trying to be Scarface, shit, I just want the new Barclays. If little fish get fed to sharks, I'm trying to see how that shark tastes. Ask them with that shark face. I'm trying to fill my park space. I'm trying to be in my dark shades on the parquet at the Barclays. I'm trying to get my money long as Eastern Parkway. Me and my niggas got reservations. No wait, no hesitation. Non-stop to the money. That's my final destination. The judge looked at me, asked the same of me. What you trying to plead? And I said B, I-T-E, every single day, each and every night, bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite, I'm screaming bite. Every single day, each and every night, bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. Now what that mean? I say, bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite.
Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite, that's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite. Screaming bite. Screaming bite.
with your bitch, we at the Waffle House, yeah, we on Tennessee. No on trap, but some of my niggas out here serving 10 G. You think a nigga Freddy Krueger, I be in your bitch dream. I'm tryna run that money up, I'm tryna see some big things. This hoe keep blowing up my phone, but I just let that bitch ring. I'm tryna stack that money 7 feet tall, y'all mean. I'm tryna get straight to the bread, keep on running up that chain. They like, who is that? He snapping, ask your bitch, she know my name. She know I'm only chasing money, nigga, I ain't chasing fame. I just took a trip to Cloud, now y'all with Mary Jane. Nigga, I been out the way, yeah, I been in the studio. I don't know if I want Jada Waiter or a Ruby Rose. I think this bitch different, she ain't nothing like them other hoes. Brown skin, she bad as fuck, I told that bitch to strike a pole. I'm in Tallahassee, FSU, I'm with the Seminoles. Baby, just be hating on me, swear that shit be getting old. Florida just don't want no diamonds, you know I just want the gold. If you rockin', then I'm rolling, nigga, I can't break the code. No, I can't break the code, but I can take your bitch and break his spine. This a class of hoe, this bitch got me outside drinking wine. I'm with Mary Jane, I'm in the trees, I'm swinging through the vine. Nigga feeling just like Tony Hawk, I'm steady on the ground. She like, damn, Tyler got the sauce, that nigga got the juice. I don't like a ratchet hoe, I like a bitch who keep it cute. I be steady paper chasing, I just get into the loot. You think that boy was in a jet, the way he snatch off in that coupe. I'm in the coupe with Mary Jane, I'm headed straight to outer space. You won't catch me in the midst, oh no, look Tyler out the way. Boy, you need to watch it, bitch, I see your hoe be on my page. I'm just trying to get a buck, a nigga feel like Tampa Bay. This some bad skinny shit, this hoe look just like Colorado. I'm trying to run this money up so I can pull up in a raid. Man, these niggas trying to catch some chips, they trying to ride my way. I won't buy a bitch a ring, but she can get some Chick-fil-A. I won't buy a bitch a ring, but she can get a 4 for 4. I ain't focused on a bitch, you know I'm focused on the dough. I can't wait to ride the stage, no I can't wait to kick the dough. Down the Tyler, you be snapping back to back, I'm in that mode. They like, man, this nigga snapping, man, this nigga going crazy. I'm tryna pull up in that bit by the Benz, yeah, that Mercedes. See the Tyler on the scene, boy, you better hide your ladies. I slide up on a nigga, bitch, quit just like some gravy. I told you, bitch, that I'm a dog, nigga, I ain't talking Scooby. Finna crank up on the beat, oh yeah, nigga feeling groovy. This bitch got an attitude, this hoe, she always acting moody. No, this ain't no Jada Waiter, this right here, big booty Judy. Gang.
It's Tennessee, this motherfucker.
Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to Aniealation. Again, this is episode 2, Vegas Drip. And we got the drippiest brand in the city here, Authentic Supply Apparel. I'm saying it right?
Authentic Supply, yeah.
Authentic Supply. So what we wanted to talk about, we want to get back into the break and discuss a little bit of some upcoming moves for the brand. We have some essential shirts coming up. Can you talk a little bit about this new pastel summer vibe that you're going to get into and drop soon?
Oh, absolutely. So it's going to be very, summertime's here and no place like Vegas in the summertime. So
it ain't.
It's going to be hot, so it's short sleeve. Keep it real simple that you can wear up and down. Club wear, club attire, all that.
Club wear?
Yeah, you can wear it anywhere.
So you know how Vegas can be, how the clubs can be. They be on some no t-shirt, no.
That's true.
No shoes. So you got something that they can get in, because the designer t-shirt can come in.
That's a fact. But we up there.
So y'all up there.
We up there, 100%.
And stuck there.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned a little bit of something about upcoming events.
Yes. Like we talked about off air, is about bringing more things to the city. So we're gonna be doing our own events pretty soon. So look out for that. We have 702 Day with PM Entertainment that we'll be doing a collective effort with them and numerous other things as well that we're working on. A lot of events coming up for sure.
So when you're getting into events, event planning is crazy. Mm-hmm. That's a whole nother animal. But where did you get the inspiration to think that we need a 702 Day?
It wasn't. I was presented the idea from PM Entertainment, of course, and I'm like, yo, why not? It's been successful for them. This is the city that we represent, so it's like, yo, why not do things that that brings out the city, that is contributing to the city.
It's only right.
And
the thing we were discussing off air is there's just not a lot of Vegas. People say it's not a lot of Vegas culture, but it truly is. It's brilliant individuals in this city doing big things.
No, absolutely.
And there's just a lot of people from other places coming here. We're kind of a melting pot, so it gets confusing. But where does Authentic Apparel come in to supplying to the culture?
I think the biggest thing that we could do is supplying that, you know, you could be yourself with everything that we doing. That it's not geared to anyone but everyone. You know, and that's a huge thing that we want to give out to the world and to the city itself. You know what I mean? From the music that we're doing, from shout out to Clutch and Kmart. They dropped their amazing tracks as well.
They did.
Yes, and even from the apparel to the other things that we're doing with the gym, attire that we'll be doing, events that we'll be doing. All these numerous things that tie into, like, you know, the city and you coming out and doing things with us.
Hold up, gym attire. Can you get us into a little bit of that? Because you just kind of did a little plug there. What's going on with the gym attire?
Oh, man, because Authentic Supply is just more than just, you know, one thing. We're multiple things. And we're growing off a tangent of a lot of things. And so we want to tap into every industry possible because Authentic is just not one thing. It's many things.
So y'all damn near kind of like creating a house.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, I like that. So in the house, you guys have music, clothes,
yes,
events,
yes,
promotion,
yes,
marketing,
yes.
Is there anything else that I missed?
Oh man, if you need a video done, we have, you know, we have that for you. Whatever. It's a house full of collective individuals that have a common goal to do dope things.
So let me ask you something. With your brand, you could pretty much do anything. You could take it anywhere. Is there something that you would not do? Where are you drawing the line here?
When I'm drawing the line, that is not positive. We're not doing nothing that's not positive. That's not all about growth. That's not all about empowerment. We stay away from anything negative.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's
it's
kind
all
of
about
what
growth.
I want to do on this show. I don't like to do anything negative. It's enough negativity outside.
That's a fact.
That's the last thing I want to do.
That's a fact.
Up in here.
Absolutely, 100%.
So another thing I wanted to mention is, where can people buy and connect with you guys? Because you guys have a lot of merch. I want to make sure people listening know how to get in contact with you guys, get in contact with your brand, get some merch. So how would they be able to do that?
You can reach us on Instagram, of course, Authentic Supply _. That in AuthenticSupply.us, the website. One of the most beautiful websites you'll ever see.
It is. It's gorgeous. It's laid out. It's flat.
Yes.
You guys have multiple models wearing the clothes.
Absolutely.
And it's not, you know what bothers me? You know what grinds my gears is when I go shopping and they have the same pose, but they just change the pictures.
Yes.
That'd be bugging me.
No, absolutely. Yeah, in every drop, we try to be different. We try to bring out the best in that individual or whatever that product it is that we're selling. So we want to do everything different. Yeah, everything different, 100% different, and challenge each other.
And authentic.
Yes. Original.
What do you say, Soulja Boy? Authentic? Just like that?
Yes.
So I wanted to ask, fashion, this episode is called Vegas Drip. So fashion is pretty much different everywhere you go. We got the West Coast, we got the Midwest, we got the East Coast, South style. What has your eye on, like, the best style on the map?
That's tough.
It's tough.
That's tough because I think clothes is an expression.
It is.
You know, and everybody, depending on the person and what they feel, is their identity to what they feel is fly or fresh or whatever might be the case. But I mean, you can't get away from the West Coast fashion.
No.
But you can't get away from the East Coast either. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's whatever you feel that is fashionable to you.
Yeah, you're right. I guess every region kind of has like their own style.
Exactly.
I'm kind of I feel like who puts it on the most is the Midwest.
Really?
The Midwest just been dressing different for a long time. They're big on designer. You know, they've elevated designer into like their regular everyday clothes, you know? So I definitely think they put it on. What does Authentic Supply represent? Are you guys giving West Coast as a brand? Are y'all good everywhere?
We pretty much good everywhere.
Y'all good everywhere.
Yeah, we good everywhere.
Because I do recognize it as, you know, West Coast style. But I think the brand itself can contrast, you know, for the whole map.
Yeah, just to play off that, we have orders going from Texas to New York, Maine.
Really?
I had an order. Yeah, we had an order go to Maine.
Maine.
Yeah, how they found
Maine?
it? I don't know, but they found us and we found them. So
I think that's attributed to your marketing.
absolutely.
You know, you said you guys are doing guerrilla marketing is everywhere. So
Everywhere, yeah.
they're able to tap in regardless of wherever they're at.
That's a fact. And
So I like that.
yeah, we're going into more of telling stories and showing what being authentic or whatever that particular drop is, gearing to. So yeah.
So tell me, most brands kind of have like their mission statement. What would be yours? Or y'all, sorry.
Oh yeah, no, definitely be you, be original. You don't have to you don't have to be anyone but yourself. It's hard enough being yourself than it is anything.
It is. I like that because, in this city, it's easy to kind of be fake and fraudulent and
That's a
kind of
fact.
create your own persona or
Yeah.
perception of yourself. So I guess the brand could kind of like keep you guys grounded.
Absolutely. That's the best way to be. I'm glad you said stay grounded. Because especially with the social media era and everything like that, you're easily influenced.
Yes.
And you think like your life is not where it is. I mean, where you're supposed to because of what you see on Instagram or someone else's life or whatever might be the case. But you have to always understand that you are who you are, and your time will come when it comes. You just gotta stay grounded.
I'm happy you mentioned that. This generation specifically is having a hard time being patient and being fortunate and blessed for what we have. It's easy to put yourself in this mindset of, I want this, I want that, I don't have this, I don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of demotivate and demoralize yourself because you want what others have.
Right. No.
With the brand, it's the total opposite.
Total opposite.
You guys are being original and being who you guys are.
Exactly.
So I really like that.
Yeah, everyone who's a part of Authentic, whoever purchased from us is all, who they are. We don't. It's easy to be you.
It is.
It's so easy.
It's way easier, and by them purchasing from you guys, it's kind of like them putting that shit on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's not what's on you; it's what's in you. But
there you go. There you go. Bars.
But I'm dropping knowledge today.
Yeah.
But it's by them purchasing that from you, they're honoring that mission statement of
Absolutely.
being who you are and being
Absolutely.
you. Is it easy? Because it's easier to be fake, put on a whole other persona. But just from meeting you today, you're giving authentic, you're giving original, and being yourself. So I thank you so much for being a part of the show today.
Oh, thank you.
Now, is there anything that you want the listeners to know about your brand, about you, about the fellas, anything that they need to know about you guys?
That we're all trying. That's the biggest thing I could say that to all the listeners is that every day, we're just trying. We're trying to be great and learning at the same time. And yeah.
So as a brand, I know you say you're not a fashion designer. How is it going in and, like I said, you're picking out textiles and you're doing the designs? How do you stay original and relevant? Because, you don't want to be redundant.
Absolutely, 100%.
So I know you said you pull from Pinterest, but is any of that some creativity on your own, or it's 12 of y'all? So is it coming based from you guys, or are y'all gonna just copy and paste everything?
No. We're grabbing from all the interests of we have people within our group that are into the fabrics, into all these type of things. We have graphic designers. It's just coming up with an idea like, hey, I want to do this today. Let's do that. And it's like, oh no, you're good. And so yeah, we draw inspiration from everywhere. Whatever it might be the occasion. Yeah, it's just whatever we feel is all right. Let's do that. That haven't been done. Let's do it our way.
Y'all doing it y'all way. Y'all having it y'all way.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%.
So basically, it's safe to say with the brand, y'all got that on y'all ranch-like dressing.
Yes.
Y'all dressing like ranch, basically.
Yes, 100%.
So is there any other influencers that you guys are inspired by? I know you mentioned Kanye earlier, but do you guys see other content creators or influencers and be like, you know what, I like that, he got that shit on? Who is that for you?
Man, it's so many. Vegas is full of like a lot of fly people.
It is.
A lot, like a lot of it's a lot of dope people within the city. It'd be unfair for me to just name one or two.
Can't name one.
Yeah, it's the whole city. They know who they are.
It's not the whole city. Don't give them that. I'm sorry. It's not the whole city. A few of them, if they got ranch, they more 1,000 Island. We can give them love though. For me, for fashion, somebody who be doing it for me is Fab.
Oh, Fab. Yeah, we're talking like that. Yeah, nah.
Fab. And then this one, I forgot his name. He plays basketball.
Shy.
Yes, him.
He's
so
fly.
cute. He be fly. He be having it on.
Yeah, he's definitely fly.
It's a runway.
It's a lot. It's so many.
I stumped you there, didn't I?
Yeah, you actually did. To keep it a buck with you. You actually, wow, there's so many. It's a lot of.
I go Fab just because Fab ain't afraid to be matchy. He does take it a little too far when he wants to wear all one color, you know, and like he decides to take it there. But I guess he is the only one that could do it. But Fab be having it on. That's somebody who I would draw some from a man's style.
Yeah, Fab is fly. Definitely Fab. Fab is fly. It's a lot. Dang, I can't even think.
I got
right
you
now.
there.
Yeah, you definitely got me right there for sure.
One thing before we go. I wanted to talk about the accessories because you kind of piqued my interest there. Accessories, I don't want you to drop everything because, you know, this is a brand. They have to stay tuned a little bit. But give them a little something that they can stay tuned for. What is an accessory that you got coming soon? Because I want the ladies to know.
Oh, absolutely. We have chains, bracelets.
Say now.
Yeah, things like that. You know, small little
something.
things. Yeah.
Don't give them everything. They gotta go.
Just a little bit.
Y'all gotta go online and get the rest.
No, absolutely, 100%.
So we're getting into the end of the show. I wanted to do one more final thing. This last segment I have is called Plug Talk. So this is your opportunity to let everybody know what's good, how to find you, upcoming things. Go ahead. I'll let you go ahead and shout yourself out.
Oh man. Enough about me, about the fellas. My man, my guy. Clutch Bennett, he has Perception out. His music video is dropping this Friday. It's gonna be amazing, 100% amazing. Also, if you haven't already, definitely tune in immediately and listen to my guy, my authentic brother Kmar, Heaven at Night. It's amazing EP.
That's your bro?
Yeah.
I think I just seen him. Is he gonna be performing somewhere soon? Am I tripping?
No, he just actually dropped his music video for Exotica. For Exotica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So if you haven't streamed that, please do so. It's a beautiful video.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Make sure you guys go and cop some merch. They got corduroy hats, bust-down shirts.
Yeah.
They got chains coming in soon. So don't be out here in the summer without y'all swag on from Authentic Supply.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure. We're actually going to get into a little bit of Clutch. I got some Steven Joseph, that's a Vegas-based artist.
Okay.
Dono Bands. It's been a pleasure. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We're going to wrap it up soon.
Determines your latitude. With that mindset, I should never lose. They pick and choose, shooting all my shots like I played a two. I'm on the move, dream about the real, but I do assume they hit and snooze. Flipping my misfortune when I'm down to my last. I want my fans to hold me down like my arms in a cast. Been relying on some people that can't finish the task. Feel the only time they listen when I'm talking some cash. Homie, that's bread talk. They don't care about the substance in your catalog. This ain't the message that'll make it on the trending blogs. Disadvantage, watch me go and flip it like a coin toss. Missing this dead loss, I'm out of here. Seeing where I started, looking back on my past. I could talk about the records and the goal I surpassed. I could spaz on other rappers, but I give them a pass. They don't care about the message, but you know what they ask. Does the hook not what they advertise. I feel like Undertaker coming along for that last ride. Instead flipping like a coin toss, missing this dead loss, I'm out of here. Seeing where I started, looking back on my past, I could talk about the records and the goal I surpassed. I could spaz on other rappers, but I give them a pass. They don't care about the message, but you know what they ask. Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Is the hook on 10? On 10, on 10, does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Is the hook on 10? On 10, on 10, does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Does the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Is the hook on 10? On 10, on 10, does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Does the hook knock? Is the hook on 10? Is the hook on 10? On 10, on 10.
The following are all true stories. Hold it now.
I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you. I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone. No. I don't wanna be. Fuck around and sleep. You know that I can't go. I don't wanna be alone. You know I can't be by myself. Thinking about you with someone else. Feels like no one knows how I feel. That let me know this shit is real. Don't waste no time on me. Keep it real the way you feel. Don't waste no time on me. You know this you can keep it 100, yeah. Now don't be afraid to keep it honest, girl, but don't leave. 'Cause you know that I want you, girl, I want me. I don't wanna be alone. You know that no one fuck you like I do. Nobody love me, touch you like I do. It ain't my first time with you, but I'm gonna show you what I do. Start your marks and get ready, 'cause I'm down if you let me. You know that I don't wanna waste time, but I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you. I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone. No. I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna be alone. Now that I think back, lot of memories that you bring back. Girl, we had a love so everlasting. Girl, I wanted to give you my last name. You gotta see the way I see it. I could be here keeping secrets, but I feel this thing between us, and I don't wanna let it go. Start your marks and get ready, 'cause I'm down if you let me. You know that I don't wanna waste time, but I don't wanna be alone. Look at the game switch.
Gun on me, check. Money on me, check. I'ma die about all this cash and die about my respect. I can't believe shit these
niggas saying they out Michelin next. Baby hit the ground, she looking good, I wanna lick her flesh. We gon' keep spinning that block, it's like a fucked up GPS. I ain't had to move a muscle, I hit the gram and I'ma flex. Did it on my own, got it off the jug and off finesse. Damn, I miss my dog, might get finesse.
Hold on, better not put me for no show if we can't bring them sticks.
Gun on me, check. Money on me, check. I'ma die about all this cash and die about my respect. I can't believe shit these niggas saying they out Michelin next. Baby hit the ground, she looking good, I wanna lick her flesh. We gon' keep spinning that block, it's like a fucked up GPS. I ain't had to move a muscle, I hit the gram and I'ma flex. Did it on my own, got it off the jug and off finesse. Damn, I miss my dog, might get finesse tatted on my chest.
Popped out Remy up a 10. I did this shit without no effort. Better ask about my niggas, we get money any weather. Hell emotion every day, while we tryna chase a letter. I hear you talking like you bout it, pussy boy, you know better. I wake up early in the morning, think about how I'm gon' win. These niggas waking up broke, they can't even feed their kids. Got a fucked up life, I guess that's how he rather live. It's okay to get a job, you would rather ask for shit. I was just a little nigga, I was bad as shit. Grew up with my cousins, they'll tell you I'm a pit. All about respect and about my check, I ain't no bitch. I would, let me be careful what I wish.
I ain't never need a kid to fuck a bitch, cause I been him. I'll pull up fresh as fuck with that shit on, like check the trim. Niggas think they ballin', bitch, I had been ballin' but a rim. Ask me where I see myself in 20 years, shit, I'm be scamming. Load the pieces up, hit the site in the road, the pieces jamming. I can't switch my lane, niggas in the way, then I'm around. This shit ain't no game, shoot this bitch up till it get the jamming. 30 in this bitch, I can't even slide with no standard.
Thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode. That was great. Wasn't he great? I love the live. I love the line that he put out. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow Authentic Supply. Such a great interview. Make sure you guys follow Lamont P, the brand owner. I'll make sure to drop some links in next time. Let me know who y'all want to hear next week. Next week we should have, if it's nasty, tell me on here. I'll have Sean Ward on here talking about some authentic food, great food here in Vegas. I want to make sure you guys tap in with me every week. Make sure y'all plan y'all dial to 702.5 every Thursday here at 2 p.m. Make sure you guys are watching either on my live on Instagram or on Facebook, because I will be here live and direct. You already know who it is. It's Nia on Fire. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna let this ride out. Make sure y'all here next week. Don't play no games with me. I'll be in Jamaica soon though, so I'll be having a full playlist. Let me know if y'all want to hear y'all music played. Go ahead and tap in with me on Instagram. We can get you on the show and get your voice heard here. It's been a pleasure, and I'm out.